Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A strip resort lays off casino employees. Find out what we know now. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with your business update, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Fontainebleau Las Vegas laying off table games dealers in recent days, with sources telling the Review-Journal the total number of jobs eliminated could be, quote, dozens or, quote, as many as 60. The North Strip mega resort would not disclose the exact number of jobs that were eliminated. In a statement about the staffing adjustments, Fontainebleau said, quote, we continue to evaluate our business needs and adjust our hiring strategy accordingly. Other Strip resorts, including Resorts World, the Venetian, and multiple MGM and Caesars properties, have also scaled back operations or restructured staffing levels as visitation patterns and visitor spending habits shift. Now to your top stories. A wrong-way driver who killed a Las Vegas officer in a crash was nearly 3 times the legal limit, according to a report from state police. 31-year-old Fernando Jimenez had been, quote, drinking in the desert before driving his Ford F-150 about 100 miles per hour on I-15 near Moapa in December, according to the report. He collided head-on with 29-year-old off-duty officer Colton Pulsifer, who died on the scene. Jimenez also died at the scene shortly after the crash. The final investigative report said he was unlicensed and his vehicle uninsured. The Review-Journal previously reporting Jimenez was a Mexican citizen whom a judge ordered removed from the U.S. in 2021. A North Las Vegas man is sentenced to 4 to 10 years in prison after a fatal road rage incident. 26-year-old Keon Watts pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter in the October death of 22-year-old Elvin Sedinovich. Watts declined to speak during the sentencing, but his attorney argued Watts had feared for his safety and called the victim the, quote, initial aggressor. However, the victim's mother spoke at the sentencing.
He did just end in one life. He destroyed whole family. And then he has the nerve to say it was a self-defense. When was not done? When was the danger where he pulled the trigger?
The judge ordered Watts to pay thousands of dollars to the victim's family and the state. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Warm temperatures overnight, staying in the 80s until early Friday morning with an overnight low around 76 degrees. The National Weather Service issuing an extreme heat warning from 9 a.m. Friday through 11 p.m. Saturday night. Friday will see a high of 104 with plenty of sun, and Saturday will jump to 105. Temperatures will be even higher in Death Valley, climbing to above 115. Overnight lows here in town will be in the low 80s Friday and Saturday. Sunday will see a high of 97 with lows in the mid-70s. Experts say it's important to hydrate and take care of yourself if you have to be outdoors over the next 2 days.
So early in the season, our bodies and our coping strategies are not as well adapted as if we're in the midst of a longer period later in the season.
Dr. Perry says it takes a while for our bodies to adapt to extreme heat. He also said these temperatures are arriving early for the year. Data kept since 1937 shows the average date of the first 100-degree day for the Las Vegas area is June 20th.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Wall with your Raiders update. OTAs continuing here from Raiders HQ in Henderson. Quarterback Geno Smith settling into the offense with a weapon in Jacoby Myers, who didn't drop a single pass last season. Smith's thoughts.
It's my job to throw him the ball and get it to him in the right places and make it easy on him, make the catches easy for him. I know he's going to make great catches and make me look good all the time. So my job is to make sure that I'm feeding him the ball and getting the ball in the right spots and, allow him to go out there and be great and, get a shine on.
Now, Smith went on to say that it's a dream come true to play under offensive coordinator Chip Kelly, who also happened to recruit Smith in high school. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. We're 2 months into the Major League Baseball season, and the Dodgers remain the overwhelming plus 240 favorites at the Caesars Sportsbook to win the World Series. The Yankees are 8-1, with the Mets at 9-1 and the Phillies at 12-1 odds. The Tigers are 14-1, followed by the Braves and Cubs at 16-1. The Padres and Mariners are both listed at 20-1, with the Rangers and Astros at 22-1 and the San Francisco Giants at 25-1. The Athletics, who are last in the AL West division, are 125-1.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. To reduce the nationwide blood shortage, South Point Hotel and Vitalant have partnered to host a community blood drive. The drive will be held at the Brunswick Room inside the casino from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday. Those who donate can get a $10 donor rewards gift card, as well as a complimentary breakfast or lunch voucher at the Garden Buffet. And members of South Point Slot Club can earn 2,000 extra points. To schedule a donation appointment, visit Vitalant.org and search the code L1H62. In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, dozens of Las Vegas police officers are honored for life-saving work recognized at a special ceremony at Metro headquarters. Metro Officer Jason Rich was honored for saving a child's life while on patrol near Las Vegas Ballpark in Summerlin. He saw a mother screaming frantically while holding her young daughter in the road and jumped into action.
As you guys have seen, I have several kids, so dealing with my kids, kind of flip her over, pat her on her back. A couple minutes later, we realized that she had taken a barrette out of her hair, pulled it out of her hair, put it in her mouth, and it popped open. And that's where all the blood and all that comes from. As I'm laying her down, one of the other guys runs up, and we can start to see the barrette as I'm hitting her on her. So eventually hit her, and then he catches the barrette as it falls out. And it's like, you know, babies are resilient. It's like nothing ever happened. Officer
Rich was one of 35 officers and 2 civilians recognized by Metro for community service and life-saving actions. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Did a country superstar leak his own plans for Las Vegas? LVRJ Neon columnist John Katzlamidas has the story.
Zac Brown is at it again. The country superstar is announcing his own residency at Sphere. On Monday night at the American Music Awards, Brown sidled up to live streamer Kai Cenat and told him, "We're going to be doing a residency at the Sphere this year." Well, we could tell you December is wide open for the Zac Brown Band if they want to do that. This is not official, and it's the second time Brown has announced his own residency. Last year at about this time, he told YouTuber Theo Von the exact same thing.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.